Republic has yanked open the Disha and Sushant murder case, and in the pursuit of a relentless investigation in the case, our special investigation team has accessed the ultimate clincher now. Republic has accessed the statement of Siddharth Pithani, that is Sushant's former flatmate, who was present in the house when Sushant was found dead. And as per his statement to the CBI, Sushant fainted after he heard about Disha's death. And after regaining consciousness, he feared for his own life. He has also said that Riya has his laptop, camera and hard drive, and she's aware of the passwords and she could even try and fix him up. For more on this, let's go across to my colleague Prakash Singh joining us with more on this, more details. In fact, Prakash, these are startling revelations of the statement of Siddharth Pithani that we have accessed. Please share more details.
Well, Richa, this completely opens up the Disha Salian and Sushant Singh Rajput death case, which is being probed by the CBI. And we have been saying from day one that both the cases are interlinked, and there is some impact of Disha Salian's death on Sushant Singh Rajput's death also. But as rightly pointed out by BJP MLA Nitesh Rane, that and others, that there is some link, and also Devendra Fadnavis has also went on to say that it was treated as a routine death of Disha Salian. Now, Siddharth Pithani is in his statement has categorically said that after hearing the news of Disha Salian's death, Sushant Singh Rajput went unconscious. He went unconscious, and after that, when his unconsciousness was revived, then he feared for his life. He said that since Disha has died now, people may try to fix him in this case and will try to eliminate him. And he needed to strengthen his security, enhance his security. And this statement has been recorded by the CBI, what my sources in the investigating agencies and the top agencies, which is investigating the entire case, says. And also the statement of his relatives are also recorded. They have also corroborated the same thing. And Siddharth Pithani also has gone on to say that Sushant Rajput, after the death of Disha Salian, was looking for his laptop as well as the hard drive and the cameras. But he said that Sushant had told him and the other people they're staying in the flat that Riya Chakravarti has escaped with all the laptops, hard drives and other documents which were privy only to Sushant Singh Rajput. He was making multiple calls to Riya Chakravarti, but she did not answer those calls. Now, this statement completely opens up the case in a big way, because the theory of murder or the homicide, which is also being investigated upon, because the family had lodged a case of abetment to suicide, and the CBI is investigating this case from the angle of murder and homicide as well. And this revelation is being exposed by Republic Media Network just a day ahead of the meeting of the Forensic Board of the AIMS, which is going to decide, after examining the various documents, the postmortem report, the ligature mark, that if it pertains to homicide or not. So, but as far as my sources tell me, the investigating agency are heading towards that direction, that it may be a case of homicide. And this particular evidence and testimonial by Siddharth Pithani and few other sources, which will reveal in part 2 and part 3 of our story later on in the evening. But this particular statement of Siddharth Pithani is a clincher as far as the mysterious death of both Disha Salian and Sushant Singh Rajput is concerned. We have been saying from day one that this is interlinked, and this is the biggest proof that we have on this story, that both Disha Salian and Sushant Singh Rajput deaths are interlinked. And Siddharth Pithani's statement that Sushant had confided to him and other flatmates, as well as the relatives of Sushant Singh Rajput, that Riya Chakravarti has escaped with the laptops, the hard drives and other documents, and he wanted to enhance his security and strengthen his security after regaining consciousness. And remember, after hearing Disha Salian's death, Sushant Singh Rajput had fainted because he feared for his life. He had started fearing for his life. Back to you.
Absolutely. In fact, we'll also go across to my colleague Pradeep Bhandari. Now, Pradeep, this is the ultimate clincher, isn't it? The statement
that Riya Chakravarti had a role post 8th of June. So a lot of people were saying that Riya Chakravarti was just limited to the drug angle. But this officially establishes that post 8th of June, before 14th of June, Riya's role was there, and as claimed by Siddharth Pithani. Number two, that Disha's death was an inflection point. Disha did not commit a suicide is what primary sources tell us. But Disha's death was an inflection point, and as Prakash was saying, that after Disha's death, Sushant fainted, which means the manner in which Disha passed away is something which is extremely suspicious, and this is what had raised alarms even at Sushant's house. Number three, which is very important, the call records by Uday Singh Gauri, the 5 call records by Uday Singh Gauri, all of them lasted for a few seconds. So what were their call records on 13th of June? Because he was apparently one of the few people that Sushant spoke to on 13th of June, whether it was Uday Singh Gauri who cut the call or Sushant who cut the call. So all these three things point at a very important piece that no longer the suicide theory had automatically been finished, but at this moment, this is more and more looking towards the homicide or towards murder, as Prakash was saying. And I feel this is the most important piece of investigation which we've got. And again, Republic Media Network has become the only network which is going after the murder angle and the Disha Sushant murder link. Back to you.